What's good? It's your man Sloangod coming at you live from Austin, Texas, and you are listening to my favorite radio station, Graphene Radio.
It get lonely at the top. I just bought it off the lot. 12 behind me, I won't stop. 3.5 left ADR. You got shoes, I got them too. Feeling froggy, bust a move. Told them niggas let play ball. You know KB love to shoot. Pass the ball, that's an assist. When we shoot, you know it's switch. Posted up, I'm on they block. Always open, come and shot. Y'all chasing hoes, I'm chasing guap. Still free the guys and fuck the cops.
Y'all chasing hoes, I'm chasing guap. Still free the guys.
I appreciate all y'all that are tapping in, man. Like I say to all y'all before at the beginning of the show, this is an opportunity for all independent artists to go ahead and get what they need to get out here on this platform. We're giving you guys this opportunity to be able to show who you is. One thing, if you notice about our radio show, is that we do not play any mainstream music. So this platform is specifically for you guys to be able to promote your stuff, get your stuff out to your fans, your family, whoever's willing to tap into Graphene Radio and go ahead and hear what we got to say. Today, I got a special guest with me. I finally got my co-host, Young BTW here. I finally got my boy Ryan here on the ones and twos to go ahead and get his opinions about a lot of this stuff that's going on, man. So let's go ahead and get this kicked off. First thing I want to talk about, first and foremost, is this whole J. Cole situation. I definitely got a good source from Hip Hop DX, and my man Young gonna go ahead and throw it on there. This whole apology situation. I got a little bit to talk about on this one, but I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all listen to what it sounds like first. Go ahead, spin there.
I got some shit to say.
So J. Cole has apologized for dissing Kendrick Lamar. What's up? It's Asia Sky for Hip Hop DX, and check this out. J. Cole has publicly apologized to Kendrick Lamar after dissing him on the track 7 Minute Drill while performing at Dreamville Festival this past weekend. Walking back his lyrics about Kendrick on the song that was released last week, Cole expressed regret about releasing the track.
Right? So I'm so proud of that project, except for one part. It's one part of that shit that make me feel like, man, that's the lamest shit I ever did in my fucking life, right? And I know this is not what a lot of people want to hear. I know I can hear my niggas up there right now like, nah, don't do that. But I got to keep it 100 with y'all, right? I damn near had a relapse, right? Because y'all heard some shit that happened 3 weeks ago, however long it was. Y'all heard that bazooka that was dropped on the motherfucking game, right? So all of this time of me moving on my own accord, for the first time I was tested. Why am I tested? Because I got the world and I got my niggas like, what you gonna do, Cole? My niggas like, boy, I must have had 1,000 missed calls. Oh my fucking God. Text flooded. I couldn't even answer my shit. Nigga, it's wartime. Boom, 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 right? Niggas want to see blood. And I was conflicted because, one, I know my heart, you know what I mean? And like, I know how I feel about my peers, these two niggas that I just been blessed to even stand beside in this game, let alone chase their greatness, right? So I felt conflicted because I'm like, bro, I know I don't really feel no way, but the world want to see blood. I don't know if y'all can feel that, but the world want to see blood. So I say all of that to say, in my spirit of trying to like get this music out, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I moved in a way that I feel spiritually feel bad on me. Like I try to like jab my nigga back and I try to keep it friendly. But at the end of the day, when I listen to it and when it comes out and I see the talk, that shit don't sit right with my spirit. That shit make me feel, that shit disrupts my fucking peace. So what I want to say right here tonight is in the midst of me doing that and in that shit, trying to find a little angle and downplay this nigga's fucking catalog and his greatness, I want to say right now tonight, how many people think Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest motherfuckers to ever touch a fucking microphone? Dreamville, y'all love Kendrick Lamar, correct? As do I. So I just want to come up here and be like, publicly be like, bruh, that was the lamest, like, goofiest shit. And I say all that to say, it made me feel like 10 years ago when I was moving incorrectly. And I pray that God align me back up on my purpose and on my path. You know what I mean? I pray that my nigga really didn't feel no way. And if he did, my nigga, I got my chin out. Take your best shot. I'm going to take that shit on the chin, boy. Do what you do. You know what I mean? Like, all good. Like, it's love. And I pray that, I pray that y'all are like, forgive a nigga for like the misstep, and then I can get back to my true path. Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all, the past 2 days felt terrible. Like, it let me know how good I've been sleeping for the past 10 years. So all of that to say, man, I wanna now perform the song that's a reminder to me of getting back on the right path and getting in tune with God. And the name of the song is called Love Yours. I wanna do that for y'all right now.
So he's going out with Love Yours is how it went. But I think it's crazy because peace of mind is priceless, like you can't put a value on that. So on one hand, I feel him. Or let's say like one finger, one toe. Like I can't, because this is rap, you know what I'm saying? And Kendrick really ain't say nothing. Like he said something, and what you made that response. Like you can definitely tell it was rushed. It wasn't received. Like you know what I'm saying? There's different sides, but just with his skill, like for Cole to be the rapper, for Cole to claim he is, like that just could have been done better. And I think that's why he walked it back. You feel me? But he said he couldn't sleep. He said he felt like 10 years ago. Like Kendrick ain't even say much. It was a feature. Like you made a whole three damn near 4 minute song. Like it's weird to do both.
Me personally, I feel like Kendrick came hard. I keep on telling people over and over again, just like I told B. Gray on the last show. Kendrick came so hard. And it was a feature. And he ain't made songs in forever, but J. Cole definitely speculated that in saying, you know what I'm saying, it took you this long to do whatever. But a lot of those bars, because I be on social media all the time, a lot of those bars were stolen. A lot of those bars were from the Jay-Z and the Nas beef. So for you to take a lot of those lyrics and throw it into a beef, you clearly could tell that J. Cole wasn't that rapper that really wanted to get into that beef with anybody. Ain't got nothing to do with being number one, but he holds himself to a different standard than a lot of these rappers that, just like he said, they want to see blood. They want to see you go back and forth. That's why his phone is blowing up like that, because at the end of the day, when you're up on that plateau, you don't stay number one just because, you know what I'm saying, you're a humble guy. Guys like you, whatever the case may be. Drake is on top, and a lot of people don't like Drake. I don't like Drake. I'm gonna listen to his music. I don't care. But that's definitely not my, you know what I'm saying, my go-to. I'm gonna have y'all hate me. I don't care.
Why the Drake slander?
Like because at the end of the day, bro, I feel like
everybody's dream girl.
He is the face. He is the face of light skin. It's like everything that he drops.
Now it's a light skin, dark skin thing going on.
Everything he drops is, oh my God, it's so gold, bro. I can tell you off rip right now, there are some hits, some platinum Drake songs that I'm just like, nah. That wasn't it. I don't care. I'm gonna hold that opinion near and dear to my heart.
His name is just a household name. What it boiled down to.
Take care on spin whenever I'm in my feelings, for sure. But there are
take a shot with me.
Oh God! But there are those Drake fans that feel that it's needy to play those type of songs in everyday settings, and it's not. He's not that type of artist.
I gotta agree with him here. He's
yes and no.
I feel like he's overrated.
I think what his problem is like a lot of artists' problem is they go mainstream and they don't change, and then they start to just drop random things, and then it's, oh my God, like what was that, the Sandals Beach album type music he dropped, I didn't listen to it, got no play in the car
at all.
He did numbers on it because it's like streaming music.
He's really a social media dude. Like the when I started, like man, I ain't even gonna listen to Drake no more. He started becoming really funny on social media. Like, Anita Maxwin. That is the funniest thing that I've heard in the past 2 years, bro. I don't know why I be repeating to people, Anita Maxwin. Anita Maxwin. That is my jam, bro. I say that all the time, and don't nobody know who I'm really talking about unless they really know Drake like that. And then all the fan girls, like I said, because you got it, all the fan girls and light skinned niggas, oh bro, I know exactly who that is. Bro, I hate you niggas, fool.
Damn.
Why do y'all know
That's deep. That's deep. Okay. So is the whole beef all about the top three or whatever was Kendrick said? What did Kendrick say?
He said, fuck the big three, nigga, it's just big me, nigga. BOOM!
So who's the big three, though? Exactly. me, because I'm lost a little bit on this. Who was the big three?
The song is, what is it, First Person Shooter?
It's called Like That.
No. So they put him in the, you know what I'm saying, the big three. And always
Who? Kendrick?
It's J. Cole,
J.
Drake,
Cole, and Drake.
and Kendrick.
So that's the big three.
That is the big three.
Okay, so who's your big three? Caught that nigga off guard with that one.
I still think my big three is J. Cole and Kendrick. But as far as Drake, I mean, I understand that the man has made hits. I don't want nobody to hate me off this show and be like, oh my God, Sloangod doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Because I got substance behind what I'm talking about. Drake is not in my top three. And simply because I judge artists different by their artistry. Like, I actually listen to lyrics. I don't like bing boom bap ass rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, the Migos will never be in my top five. I'm sorry.
Bad and Bougie wouldn't have did if it wasn't for
Like,
Uzi Vert.
you have to be lyrically inclined when it comes to being an artist. I have to be able to relate to what you're talking about.
Bad and Bougie would have never been as big if it wasn't for Uzi Vert being on that song. And we can pull up the charts, and we can do this because I've done this with somebody before. Yeah. The Migos collectively as a group do not have a lot of number one songs. If you go to Uzi, he's charted damn near everything he's touched. Yeah. Think about it. There's a member of the Migos missing off that song.
There is.
Uzi's on it. Yeah.
But the missing, do you know who the actual missing member of the Migos is?
Is it Takeoff that's not on?
No. It's so there's Quavo, there's Takeoff, there's Offset, and there's one more person.
Is it
people fail to
Skip the Flipper, or is it what's that nigga? What's his name? Damn, they caught me off guard. Damn, what's this nigga name? It's not Playboy Cardi, it's the other nigga that's like him. Rich the Kid.
Yes, sir.
Rich the Kid. It's Rich the Kid. Rich the Kid was, in my opinion, he was hotter than the Migos at first. The Migos burst on the scene with Versace, and then when Drake got on it, it was over. Yeah. The Man You Hate. Yeah. If you get a record with Drake, you can fumble your bag or you can collect the bag. And it's just plain and simple.
Who fumbled? You can't fumble the bag.
God of Memphis. Shoot. Oh, he's got a whole song with Drake.
Yeah. JB.
Yeah. I don't even remember the name of the song with Drake, but it was a good song because Drake was on it. But after that, what have you heard?
Nothing.
The only person
he had a couple of hits. What was that? I hit the first row.
That's shoot. That's by far the biggest. The biggest song he has is Shoot. And then the one with Drake. Is Drake on Shoot? Is he on a remix? I can't remember. We'll have to get back to you at the end of this.
They're both on Rover 2.0.
Okay.
Riding in the motherfucking road.
Yeah, okay.
Down, I don't know. Yeah. Made 100 plays in a four. Good. Gotta maintain, stay focused. Good. That my mama. That nigga ran that bitch. I swear to God, he ran that shit. That shit was probably one of the hardest songs. We still recording?
Yeah.
We're say less. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get one of these songs spent because I know these artists waiting for this one. This next song gonna be, I believe it's Dreamer by Lil Cash Out, an artist out of Dallas, Texas. So yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and get this next song in, fool. Thank you for tuning in to Rap Fan Radio for sure on Live Talk.
The wind's so cold, I'm chasing my dreams. They don't wanna see me succeed. Just let it go. Just let it be. I'm trying to move on. Let me be free. You are so cold. They don't wanna see you chasing your dreams. Yeah, the world's so cold. They don't wanna see you chasing your dreams. Yeah, you gotta keep moving on. You gotta keep holding strong. Cause the world's so cold. They don't wanna see you chasing your dreams. You just gotta let top, I'm tryna spread my wings. If you get in my way, then it's gon' be R.I.P. Hanging in the jungle with the lions, smoking trees. In my head is lonesome, love is what I need. They gon' fuck for Spanish, try to lock in for them racks. On my way up to the top, I'm finna blow, but I knew that. Don't go reaching for my neck, no Barry Allen, you'll see flash. Man, this Odo hit my phone, told her that she can't come back. So cold, they don't wanna see you chasing your dreams. Yeah, you gotta keep pushing on. You gotta keep holding strong. Cause the world's so cold, they don't wanna see you chasing your dreams. You just gotta let it go, just let it be. Independent, no, I won't sign my life away. I'm thanking God for all the blessings that I got today. I keep leaning on His word and praying He gon' show me better ways. Cause I know this a path He paved. I'm the first one to the top, feel like a renegade. Dancing to these bitches songs, you a renegade. No man created, they hear my songs, they keep pressing play. I'm praying for the day I touch it and they haven't made. Oh, they don't wanna see you chasing your dreams. You gotta keep moving on. You gotta keep holding strong. Cause the world's so cold, they don't wanna see you chasing your dreams. You just gotta let it go, just let it be.
And that is a rapper out of Dallas, Texas. Like I told y'all before, his name is Lil Cash Out. Man, I really appreciate his vibe, his presence, man. I actually had a couple conversations. I haven't met up with him in person, but I had a couple conversations with him whenever we went out to South by Southwest. We ended up going out different days. I was performing on a Friday, if I'm not mistaken. He was out there performing on a Sunday. And, you know, he was telling me, hey, man, come out to my performance. I really couldn't do nothing. I had my daughter at the time. I had to go ahead and focus on what was important. But I heard he really rocked the show. I saw a lot of clips from when he was out there South by Southwest. I don't know if that was his first time, but, you know, hey, man, if you're listening on a radio show, brother, you really did your thing. I really like the vibe of the song, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I like that record.
I give big applause to that. What was that, Young?
I like that record.
That part.
It was a solid song, had a good feel, didn't lose me during the song, so I like that one. And it's different. It's not the typical thing we're going to hear. I be stuck on typical things sometimes with my music. Yeah. But with this one, it was a good vibe. Something you could just, when you want to wind down and or you in your car in the morning, you're not trying to turn up or be too crazy. It was a good feel type. Yeah.
Tell me what you're feeling, Ryan.
Chase your dream. It's just crazy. I really like the song as well. The beat was cool, you know, the melody, everything, like you said, is different. I like alternative music, so when people get out there and do something that not everyone else is doing, it's great to see it's great to see them do it well.
Absolutely. We can definitely appreciate artistry where it is. I love giving constructive criticism as well, because at the end of the day, this is a show for us artists, not TV personnel, not radio broadcasters. This isn't our 9 to 5. Me and Young, both of us, we do music all day. You know what I'm saying? So whenever we link up, we get into environments like this, we have these ideas about, you know, let's have a podcast. Let's go ahead and, you know, give artists that are just now coming into the game a little bit of insight, a little bit of gems. You know, that'll make them want to migrate to stuff that we're doing, because we know what we're talking about. We can let y'all know that this ain't it, brother. Like, whenever you send that music over or go off in your head as, you know, this is hard, you know, I really need to lay this down. Maybe you need to listen to somebody that's giving you the opportunity, because if you look up now, me and Young was just having a conversation the other day. If you look up now, a lot of big promoters like Ugly Money Niche, a lot of bigger promoters, they're charging y'all an arm and a leg. And, you know what I'm saying, me and Young have been in a lot of opportunities where, you know, we've been able to talk to a lot of bigger name artists, and we are giving y'all sauce for free. Really, that's what it comes down to. We're giving y'all sauce for free. All you got to do is
absolutely just tap in.
Yeah.
Shit.
So, anywho, now our next topic, man, I know, a lot of people don't show a lot of acknowledgement on people until they pass, but me personally, I'm going to go ahead and say R.I.P. OJ.
OJ.
Because, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, man, that was a dog. And a lot of people can get mad about whatever they feel. You know what I'm saying? This isn't to have nobody hate me towards nothing, but the man was acquitted. Rest in peace to a Heisman winner.
Hey.
I might not know everything. I was born in the 90s, but hey, rest in peace to a Heisman winner, man.
You beat the trial. You're innocent.
You're a human being just like the rest of us.
I do not condone violence.
I do not. Absolutely. I do not condone violence.
Looking at he had cancer? He died from cancer?
Yes, he did.
I didn't even know he had cancer.
He died from cancer. And then nobody go shoot him. Then nobody say, look, we gonna put this nigga out.
You know what's funny? I had seen a post, right? Mm-hmm. When OJ was on the run from the police, he was in that Bronco. Mm-hmm. They said it's 2024. Diddy took off on their ass off the fucking tarmac.
Oh, God.
He's gone.
And they caught him.
Did they?
No, they caught the plane.
Oh, he's still missing?
No, he out here.
Yeah, he's avoiding all the smoke.
He's a free man. I have never heard of a raid. And the man is just walking around riding bicycles with Stevie J.
Niggas happy, huh?
Yeah, they've intercepted some things, but he's never been arrested.
That is wild.
He's at large.
He's not, exactly. It's like, I just be baffled. I'm like, this man is roaming free.
Damn.
And don't even put no cuffs on him? Like,
oh, he played.
You gotta really want him, you know what I'm saying? He's hanging out in places where I don't really want him, you know?
So he was drafted by the Miami Dolphins?
Yes, he was.
I didn't even know that. Okay, so I'm gonna read a little bit up on here for y'all. So, Simpson, both played college football at the same time in the 1960s, both. And somebody else, his friend Mercury Morris, is speaking on him. Says both chased the same rushing records. Both were drafted in 1969 and both competed against one another during the season, but were friendly in the off season. Whatever the fuck that means.
Yeah, I mean, it's 2024. Yeah,
okay. All right. You know. But anyways, that's how Morris chooses to recall him and puts the former Miami Dolphin running back in what is probably a shrinking group of people who choose to think of Simpson mostly in football terms. So, yeah, that's just a little bit about OJ. I mean, the trial, accusations.
Yeah, that's a little knowledge for y'all asses. You understand?
His friend Morris never asked him, did he do it? Sorry. I would have asked you. If you on the news like this, Sloan, I'm asking you, like, did you do it?
Like, yeah, for real.
Like, between me and you.
Off camera, man. You know what I'm saying?
Do I need to keep gloves away from you?
Because I feel like there has to be somebody at the end of the day that knows what really went down. Because at the end of the day, if the conclusion is he didn't do anything, then who did it?
Okay, so he played for the 49ers too? Yeah. See, this is a lot of stuff I don't even know about O.J. Simpson.
Look, man, all y'all got to do is crack open a book. Sometimes y'all just don't need to just listen to the fact that a black man got acquitted or whatever the case may be. That does sound glorious. But at the end of the day, if the situation was that he did do it, then, you know, maybe we're worshiping.
I wonder where he ranks all the time in the NFL.
It's okay. It's America. You like, think about it, America. Like, would they let a football player, like hero, get away with murder? They let a lot of people.
Back in the day, you could get away with murder. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing it today.
But I'm just saying,
the ring doorbell would have caught everything he did.
Professional athletes for a very long time. I can probably say for the past 30 years, probably more, we're getting away with rape.
I was about to touch on that question. Very controversial.
But I don't want to mention nobody's name. I don't want to get on that topic.
I just got a question. I hate to say it. You said the rape word. Hey, and I do not condone in any of those kind of actions. Leave these women alone. There's a woman for everybody out here, or a man, whatever you into. But anyways, look. Ben Roethlisberger gets accused of rape. Nothing happens. Deshaun Watson, banned from the NFL for what, a year? Sat down. You looking at me like, nigga, cut.
No, not at all. We cannot.
But it's weird that certain people can get away with certain things and certain people can't, although we don't know all the circumstances.
And this circles back to Diddy.
Yes, exactly.
Mm-hmm. It circles back to Diddy. It's just. when you get to a certain level of, I feel like Drake is there. You're untouchable.
Like certain people.
Oh no, I wouldn't say that. This is 24. Everybody getting caught up.
Did you find it spooky whenever XXX, one of his last posts was?
I saw that. They brought Drake to the trial and questioned him.
Drake had
They subpoenaed
something to
him.
do with it.
He did.
They subpoenaed Drake to
I
that.
know.
If I die, Drake had something to do with it.
We can't talk about these people.
Man,
not
look, bro.
in truth.
Look,
I mean, hey, all I know is what I read.
There's a lot.
I don't know. I wasn't there, but I do know.
This is all public
He
record.
did say that, and I did read that, and I did see that.
I would tell you, like, Drake is that powerful, but, like, he's not gonna...
Nobody's untouchable.
What do you mean that's...
Nobody's untouchable. He might have power, but no...
Okay,
if a president was assassinated, you're not untouchable.
If you feel that nobody is untouchable,
That's what I'm saying.
Who killed Takeoff?
I don't know.
Crickets.
I wasn't there.
Crickets.
I can't speak on that.
Nobody.
They had somebody accused of it.
Nobody can.
Nobody's gonna say anything. That's some street shit. That's a little deep. That's a real deep subject. That shit's something you would have to have been there to know, and then you don't speak on it.
You can't talk about some of these things in truths because that's the reason, like you said, no one has an answer for you.
Nobody does. We will probably never. It was somebody accused of it, but we don't even know if that was them. All them cameras there, you don't know.
Nobody will ever release that information, whether they know that it's right or that it's wrong. But speaking of being right, this next song that we got about to go ahead and spin is my partner out of Killeen, Texas, Kabuchi, with Get You Right. Let's spin that. All right.
Yeah. Do that shit you said you were gonna do. Come and get me right. Do that shit you said you were gonna do. Come and get me right. Even if it is wrong, I hope it feel right. I ain't take no drug, but like an addiction, I'm up all night. You can't tell I'm unbothered. This hoe want me in her body. Niggas said I tame, but I'm too locked in, I can't help but notice. Niggas can't really fuck with you, and they actions be so bogus. Walked in this bitch super faded, my eyes half open, I can't help but notice. The way your hoe stand got me feeling choked. When you dealing with the best, exactly what you get. Gotta live at my expense, infatuated with taking risks. You see my niggas next to me, cause everything with them I split. Got smoke out to the ceiling, got my feet hanging off the brim. Man, these niggas be so strip, me and fuck niggas can't coexist. I should've took up being a plumber, cause I love to pop my shit. Blowing smoke out my nose, I can't smell it on my clothes. Till it's out on my stove, cook me breakfast in her rolls. And that shit you said you were gonna do, come and get me right. Do that shit you said you were gonna do, come and get me right. Do that shit you said you were gonna do, come and get me right. Do that shit you said you were gonna do, come and get me right. Niggas said I tame, but I'm too locked in, I can't help but notice. If it's really a problem, let me know, niggas ain't really voting. Walked in this bitch super faded, my eyes half open, I can't help but notice. There's some pretty hoes to try to get loaded. Car bring all the flavor, got me standing like I'm junkish. Send this bitch right back to you, I should've enveloped her. Or maybe UPS the same way I get the shh. We can't even speak about shit you said you gon' do. Don't do that shit you said you were gon' do, come and get me right. Do that shit you said you was gon' do, come and get me right. Do that shit you said you were gon' do, come and get me right. Do that shit you said you was gon' do, come and get me right. Do that shit you said you were gon' do, come and get me right. Do that shit that you was gon' do, come and get me right. Do that shit you said you were gon' do, come and get me right. Do that shit you said you was gon' do, come and get me right. Niggas ain't really talking about nothing, they talking about nothing. Niggas ain't really talking about nothing, talking about nothing. Niggas ain't really talking about nothing. Too loud right now. Niggas said you were gonna come and get me right.
Hey, that hoe live to the bitch. I swear I done hit this man up. And he done told me, he was like, man, I know what you finna ask me. You finna ask me for the feature, bro. I got a lot of dudes. I said, well, bro, I'll buy him out. Like, this song is a hit. I feel like if this song had that much more exposure, you know what I'm saying? He really could be on top, to be honest with you. He can be one of the hardest rappers that came out of Killeen, Texas, for sure. He got a lot of support. His boy's always at the show. He got a whole team. He really got a whole squad out there, man. Definitely go tap in with his brand. GOA, gifted overall. The man, he got the lighters out here. He got the rolling paper out here. He got the hats out here. The man's really pushing his stuff, and I'm definitely out here pushing black-owned businesses, you dig?
Yeah, shout out to Los, man. That's GOACAVUCCI. You gotta check out. You gotta tap in. You know what I mean? It's an experience. It's a team. It's a wave. You don't want to miss this. The merch is incredible. Like it's something that I'm rocking. Like I got the papers. You know what I mean? Like it's in stores. So I want you to look out. Tap in online. You know what I'm saying? Join GOA.
I can feel it. I can dig it. I like the track. What'd he say?
Do that shit you said you was gonna do. Come and get me right.
Come and get me right. He just got me right. Hey, I like the fact that you said he got his little label, or what is it? A clothing line?
It's more so. Whenever I talk to bro about it, it sounds more of like he's trying to get his LLC for the business.
Oh, if you need that, tap in with us. We'll get you right.
Yeah.
Come see me. I'll get you right.
If you trying to get that LLC, I'm going to get you right.
Yeah, we'll get you right with that. Any other artists out there, you trying to turn yourself into a business, hit Sloangod.
My man Ryan, bro.
Ryan, my bad. Hey, look, me and Ryan just met today. It's our first show all together. So, but y'all can hit Ryan up. You can hit me up at young.bytheway on Instagram. You can find me on every major thing. Young by the way, just look it up. BTW. But listen, I like the fact that you said he got his clothing line. A lot of artists, us as artists, we have to find ways to engage with fans and to market ourselves.
Yeah.
Find something catchy, make it you, put it on a shirt. We can help you with that too. I mean, if you need overall guidance on being an artist, if your music's not registered to BMI or ASCAP, if you're not trying to think of syncing opportunities, there's so much out there as an artist that you don't know. Don't be afraid to ask them kind of questions.
Big facts. If y'all don't cross y'all T's and dot y'all I's and stop thinking that the music industry is just getting on YouTube, finding a type beat, robbing the type beat, and making a hard song, excuse me, you're gonna be in jail. You hear me? Like, you're not gonna make it. And God forbid one of you young artists has the talent to be able to actually make a hit, something that's not bad. They're like, whoa, this guy actually has skill. This guy actually knows what he's talking about. They finna eat your ass alive. They are going to rob you blind of that one hit song that you got. Believe it or not, some of the artists that you look up to till this day, Glorilla, with that F-R-E,
he sold it behind their back. He sold it behind their back.
That she blew up off of,
he sold the song already before it blew up. Hit Kid was the producer, so they really didn't. He probably, and to be honest, they probably didn't really think they was gonna go too far with these songs that they was making. He was a producer that was locked in with them. So I'm glad you said that. Even if you're working with a producer, it's very important. If he's saying these beats are free, he's got to eat at the end of the day too. Y'all both made that song. The person that makes the beat is a writer on the song.
Yep.
So they own part of that property of that song. So it's important that y'all pay attention. Like when you get a YouTube beat, it goes crazy. Here come the producer. He coming for his money because you didn't probably do it right.
Yeah.
Look in the links. Look in the bios. It tells you where to purchase a license for those beats.
And whenever you do it properly and you go through BMI and get your stuff registered and you're a registered artist, you can see the share that you have to cut out because they're not going to let you complete registering the song unless you have a producer, unless you know who the engineer is. You know what I'm saying? They want to know all of that so you can dish out what you need to dish out.
And if you're a producer putting beats online, come talk to us too. Because you got money out here on the table that you haven't collected because you need to be registered on BMI or ASCAP as well.
And some of y'all be lying to a lot of these people that hear y'all got talent talking about some, oh yeah, man, I already did all that. It's like, okay, if that's how you feel, then we gonna put you out there with the wolves. You know what I'm saying? And when you don't have your BMI, when you don't have all that stuff that you need to be legit, they're just going to rob you because there's no way in hell that your fake name that you just made up as a hip-hop artist or as a country music artist, because we're not just talking just a hip-hop artist, as any artist, you know what I'm saying? We're on you.
Ooh. Hit it.
I believe everything you guys were saying, but it's funny that you say that, and it's just happened recently. So, do you know who JoJo Siwa is?
Oh, the Nickelodeon stuff.
I don't even,
Disney Channel.
I don't know.
Are you talking about the?
I'm talking about she just stole somebody's song like blatantly. It's like
Oh yeah, you're supposed to copyright your music as well too.
Well, you
SoundCloud, a lot of people.
Did it? Like,
I haven't seen it. We'll have to touch on that one next week.
Definitely. For
Yeah,
sure. It's the next. I mean, we could. That's a topic, bro. It's definitely worth looking. Especially basically what you guys said. I want to know how is this possible. Like,
I don't know much about Joe.
I have to look into it.
All right.
I'm uneducated on this one.
Oh God.
I know my kids like Joe C.
Yeah, it's definitely something that I know they would touch base on as the younger community. I definitely want to hear y'all tap in on that. Definitely drop your comments whenever I get on, drop this on live. But you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and spin the next song. Do not know. I'm gonna go.
Let's
ahead
go Sex on the Beach.
Oh, okay.
What you think?
We can give him a little Sex on the Beach. I'm kind of feeling that one for sure. This next song is by yours truly, Young by the way, and Sloangod. It's Sex on the Beach featuring Tilson. Let's spin it.
Let's go.
Having sex on the beach.
We on the beach.
Got a weekend and eat. Take it off, let me see.
Take it off.
She a freak in my sheet. She a bad little vibe. What you tryna do tonight? Let me get your body right. I will leave you satisfied.
Yeah. Hey, sexual satisfaction when I get you in the bed. Nibble on your neck and rub my hand between your legs. He can't love you like I love you. You know it's true, so what we gon' do? Got you to myself, I wanna dive into your ocean. We can take our time, I'ma rub you down with lotion. Netflix and chill, we can go through the motions. Call me Dr. Love, you know I'm serving love potions. Got you where I want you, I ain't about to lose focus. Know a few tricks, baby, call it hocus pocus. Light a few candles, I'ma lighten up the mood. My head between your legs, I'ma eat you like some food. Nothing but finesse, when I'm in it, I'm a fool. Call me Sleepy Brown, cause I love the way you move. I'm hitting all your spots, got me swimming in your pool. Class is in session, but you know I'm breaking rules.
Having sex on the beach.
We on the beach.
Got a weekend and eat. Take it off, let me see.
Take it off.
She a freak in my sheet. She a bad little vibe. What you tryna do tonight? Let me get your body right. I will leave you satisfied.
Baby, shake it like a salt shaker. Or maybe I'ma throw some paper like a ball player. I gotta warn you, ladies know me as a heartbreaker. Only fools listen to fools. I want your heart wake up. Time to get this cake up. Pretty with no makeup. Since we left the city, now we really getting paper. Now I got you sipping on the Henny with no chaser. Oh my gosh, she wanna be just like me. Sport my face, oh, she grab her Nikes. Get my peso, she act just like me. Miami Beach, just me and wifey. Got them good shots, just call me Spike Lee. Baby, here's a glow, just pick a place and we can go. See a couple places you ain't never seen before. Don't know about the world if you don't never ever go. You can be my travel buddy, shopping every store like.
Having sex on the beach. Got a weekend and eat. Take it off, let me see. She a freak in my sheet. She a bad little vibe. What you tryna do tonight? Let me get your body right. I will leave you satisfied.
He can't love you like I love you. You know it's true, so what we gon' do? He can't love you like I love you. You know it's true, so what we gon' do?
Whenever I look up a lot of my insights on my music, it be a lot of dudes. And not only do it be a lot of dudes, but it be a lot of dudes around the ages of 26 to about 32. And I'm like, man, y'all must be the last of the Mohicans that couldn't thug out. You understand what I'm saying? Now, when I say thug out, that is a phase out. That's exactly what it sounds like. Because once you hit a certain age, you need to go ahead and get up out the streets. I'm going to be honest with y'all. For real.
I feel it. I'm kind of reaching that window too. I'm gonna leave it to my artists to handle the rest of that.
Exactly.
That stuff. I'm to the age where I'm trying to. I still turn up.
No, for real.
But I'm at an age where it's just better to leave it alone.
Nah, for real.
I feel like drill music and like rage beats, like there is good music. Like I see why people like it, but you definitely lose brain cells.
Baby Kill, he made me want to get in my car and go 120 miles an hour. Then he's screaming, walking down Cleveland with the stick.
I gotta be level with my music. Like I gotta be able to listen to music that's crazy that I know I can't relate to. Like
I was listening to Morgan Wallen today.
Yeah. I can make the dope scratch.
He's all about money. I like him. It's like he's giving you motivation to go get money. He talks about the street stuff, but at the same time, it's mostly getting money. He want to put that shit on and get money.
But I know for a fact that I cannot make the dope stretch because I feel like I will stretch my ass to jail. Yeah. It's just something that I understand.
Back in the day, I make it stretch like Laffy Taffy.
Yeah.
No Diddy.
No Diddy. That's what I'm saying. The music is great, but if you listen to it too long, you start thinking like that. Like you want to get in your car and go do that. You start losing brain cells.
I ain't gonna lie.
But that little jam sex on the beach, bro, that shit, that
it's a vibe.
That there, you play that to your girl, man.
Y'all leaving the club, you trying to set the tone.
Set it off.
Let her know.
Set it off.
The bedroom is the beach tonight.
Got a weekend beneath. Anyway,
WNBA draft.
That part, bro. Look, Caitlin Clark is the dog.
And she's going home to Indiana.
She is a what?
Oh, Fever got the #1 pick, my boy. We have already been told 36 out of 40 of our games will be televised.
Damn, I thought she was
talking about changing the market.
Yeah.
And that's and first and foremost, I definitely want to give a big round of applause to these women that definitely made a mark in history, honestly, by bringing this many people to want to watch women's basketball, because for the longest time, people made it a joke. For the longest time, people said that it wasn't anything interesting because you continuously see missed shots, rebounds, missed shots.
It's not flashy.
Missed shots, rebounds. And
I watched.
To have games that are scored this low is not fun. But what these girls did out here,
I like it all.
Angel Reese,
controversy,
Caitlin Clark,
dynasties,
the
rivalries
is insane.
They're both going to be
like,
drafted this year.
We love the beef, bro. We love the camaraderie.
Both of them.
Nobody took any of that to heart, but fans. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that were Angel Reese fans, and when she lost, they were just like, they need to leave her alone. Forget leaving her alone. She's going to be an icon.
Who, Angel?
Yes.
I love her aggression. I love her that she's unapologetically her.
She don't care.
When she gets to the league, she'll have a mentor that'll tell her, hey, these are things we can't do. But I still feel she'll deliver and still be herself to a point where I tell my daughter, did you see Angel Reese game? Like, it's on right now. I'm not going to lie. I watched Caitlin Clark every game in the finals to believe the hype. I believe it. Yep. She had a 6'10" woman running at her, splashing her like she was Curry.
She made 3 3-pointers in the first quarter. That's dynamic to me. I don't care because I can't shoot.
She will end the night with about 30 more points, but she assists, she rebounds, she plays. Paige Becker's UConn, she's a hooper too. I learned about a lot of different women players because I wanted to see Angel Reese play Caitlin Clark. Yeah. I wanted to see that. So then after watching that, the next game comes on. I'm watching it.
I'm on it.
I cut my PS5 off.
We get to the point where we get to the bar and we see nothing but NCAA women's. People betting money on these games because these
I bet. I won a lot of money.
Serious. People got parlays on WNBA and on NCAA for women's now.
Hey,
like, come on now.
So who? Like, I don't know who won what.
South Carolina,
undefeated. A round of applause for those girls. Undefeated season.
38-0 is crazy, and they lost 5 starters.
I think that they had 19.1 million people watch the game. Its peak was 2.4 million.
That is insane.
That's way more than the men's national championship game. That's more than a lot of NBA games.
They're back-to-back, right?
What?
That's back-to-back titles for the University of South Carolina.
Last year, LSU won. I believe LSU won. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe LSU and beat Caitlin Clark, and that's when they had the "You're Too Small."
Yeah, I saw that.
All the concert, and it built the hype up for this year, which is why both of them going to the WNBA at the same time. It keeps that rivalry alive. That game is probably going to be highly televised just because it's her meeting her in WNBA. And I'm not going to lie.
Hear a controversial topic about it. I think, in my perspective, wouldn't you think that her draft stock would go down if you made it to the championship 2 years straight and lost 2 years straight? So that kind of shows a little bit something about your character as far as closing.
That's the thing they can say about LeBron. But if you watch the game, she gave everything she had. Basketball, at the end of the day, is a team sport. We often forget that and get blinded by the rings and the win columns. Do you know how good you had to be to suck in the NBA? Do you know how good you have to be to suck? Like, where we can say, oh, you suck. They come to the gym with us and light our ass up.
Yep.
I'm going to say you guard them.
Yep.
I'm not guarding them.
I'm not doing that.
I think I'm decent at basketball, but you're not about to embarrass me. I know what you are. You're a professional. This is why they're professionals and we're not. I often used to, little off subject, find myself like, why do they pay them so much money? I'm not going to the gym 4 times a day to go play basketball at night and then wake up and take ice baths. I don't care how much money you paying me. It's just too much. It's really a profession. Some people say it's fair. They get paid all this money. We've never been in their shoes.
I used to watch week games that Jordan Poole would play, and I'd be like, man, I'd school him. Boy, I watch it like
Jordan Poole will cook your ass. I'm going to keep it all the way.
Put me in a blender.
Even
after hearing about
you
Draymond,
going 6 feet under after that man. He's going to dunk, finger roll.
After I heard Draymond
split splash, crisscross applesauce bubbles in your mouth, he's going to fuck you up.
After I heard that Draymond punched him in his face, I was like, oh, he's sweet too? I said, man, I just...
Draymond is a whole nother character.
But you gotta put
that man needs counseling.
There's a reason why these men
Draymond needs counseling. I will say it. He needs counseling.
Yes,
and the whole team's scared of him. I don't care what you say.
Constantly injure.
He's the regulator
around you. You've hit your
prison yard. He's the person that comes in. You've been out of line. You know what time it is.
He hits his teammates. He hits the rivals. He hits everybody, bro. The ref is hey, he next. You feel me? But anywho, man, what is this next song, young man?
I think we got Jimbo in here. What's the name of that track?
Okay, Jimbo the Menace.
Is it Rocket?
This next track is definitely Rocket. It's most definitely Rocket.
We see you out here, Jimbo.
Tap in with Jimbo the Menace, another clean Texas artist we got on the spins. Get it.
Slide to the top like a rocket. Nigga, you cannot stop it. The Menace.
Palace, what you cooking?
Shot to the top like a rocket. Nigga, you cannot stop it. Tryna go make it a positive. Shot to the top like a rocket. Little nigga, you cannot stop it. I'm trying to go make a deposit. I'm trying to put bands in my pocket. Little nigga, you cannot copy. I'm dripping. I don't need a stylist. I'm high as fuck. Don't need a pilot. My little niggas really get violent. Watch how you speak to me, nigga. Watch how you treat me, little nigga. Turn up. I am the menace. I'm feeling like Dennis when I take that shit to the pool. Ayy, I cannot cuff her. I don't wanna touch her. I know that she fuck on my bro. Turn up. If I make a milli, I go to the city and drop a few bands on the hood. I know that I'm handsome. I hold you for rental. Please don't get it misunderstood. I cannot fuck with you niggas. You niggas is lame. Run up the digits, finessing these bitches. I'm really just playing the game. Hold up, me and you, we not the same. So what? Stay in your lane. Cancel the whip and go hit a few licks and then bring that shit back to the bank. Yeah, I'm about that action, I don't do no camping. Get you a verse, cause I'm finna start taxing. My diamonds gon' dance like a motherfucker Jackson. Beat his ass up, give a fuck about this rapping. I really be spazzing, don't give a fuck what you think. Might take a bath in the bleach, my demons be fucking with me. If I want you gone, all I pay is the fee. Bit bang, bit rank. Nigga, I'm the shit, so my shit stank. Couple rat stuffed in the duffel. Tryna make a milli, bitch, I got it off the muscle. Put me in the pot, little nigga, I'm a bubble. Bitch, I'm the king of the jungle. 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 Let's play big bang, take Lil Bay. You were looking at a shark in the fish tank. 2 chains and a brand new bezel. Ain't shit broke, but I walk with the metal. I'm so hot, I could chill with the devil. I'ma make it one day. Mama said don't sell it. I'ma make it one day. Mama said don't sell it. I'ma make it one day. Mama said no. Look me in my eyes when you talking to me. I'ma need gas if you ride for me. I could not wait till they paying to see me on the TV. Fuck up the scene, chasing the green. This for the team, hey. Hey, this for the team, hey. Shot to the top like a rocket. Little nigga, you cannot stop it. I'm trying to go make a deposit. I'm trying to put bands in my pocket. Little nigga, you cannot copy. I'm dripping, I don't need a stylist. I'm high as fuck, don't need a pilot. My little niggas really get violent. Watch how you speak to me, nigga. Watch how you treat me, little nigga. I am the menace, I'm feeling like Dennis when I take that shit to the hole, ayy. I cannot cuff her, I don't wanna touch her. I know that she fuck on my bro, ayy. If I make a milli, I go to the city and drop a few bands on the hood, ayy. I know that I'm handsome, I hold you for ransom. Please don't get it misunderstood, ayy. I cannot fuck with you niggas. You niggas is lame. Run up the digits, finessing these bitches. I'm really just playing the game. Hold up, me and you, we not the same. So what? Stay in your lane. Gas up the whip and go hit a few licks and then bring that shit back to the bank.
Hey man, say man, Jimbo the Menace out of Killeen, Texas. I know that's a little bit of an old track, but that's definitely one of my favorite tracks. I always suggest that track. If anybody wants to know about any independent artists out here in Killeen, Texas, definitely one of my spins. Another one of my spins definitely that I'll put on. He not on this week, but I'm definitely going to get him on next week. Is my cousin J Liv. Man, y'all go ahead and check him out on Instagram.
Oh boy.
Man, brother, that dude. I'm going to try to get a good interview next week, as a matter of fact, with my cousin J Liv, because his energy, y'all going to feel that. This man is a character. Young can tell you.
What? Lev? Oh yeah, y'all gonna see next week. Yeah. Big shout out to Lev.
Ain't too much to talk about, man. He go. J Liv is definitely gonna be our special guest next week, man.
Yeah,
for sure.
I got something we need to talk about. Have y'all ever found that it's strange that we live in a country that's $35 trillion in debt, and they giving me a credit score? Like, how you gonna give me a credit score? You owe everybody.
Tight. Like that's you know what that sound like? That sound like whenever you go to your partner and you be like, you got that money you owe me? Hey nigga, you got that money you owe him? what you trying to
I owe y'all both. What you talking about? I don't know that. I just find it crazy that you could tell me, oh, you didn't pay this on time. Here goes 50 points off your credit. And I gotta wait 7 years for that to come out? Is it 7 years? For something to fall off your credit? Or you can pay it, but it's still gonna show.
Nah, there are ways that, I ain't gonna incriminate myself, but there are ways, wink wink, that you can go ahead and get that stuff off your credit. And exactly, and it's not gonna be there, bro. I promise you.
I know somebody that's good at that. His name is Jersey.
Y'all tap in with me at official Sloangod on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got some problems, y'all want to go away.
I think the whole credit system is a scam.
Man, the whole credit system is
all a scam.
A lot of
either give it to me or not. If I don't pay it, you're going to put it on my credit.
There's a lot of things that y'all get on y'all credit and y'all be like, well, I need to have that paid right now. There's about 80% of the things that you need to pay off on your credit to make it better that are actually on your credit score. Like, student loans don't do nothing to your credit. Stop paying them, please.
You better pay them motherfuckers.
Man, look, bro.
They gonna take your taxes. If you like your taxes, you might want to at least check in with them.
I done owned student loans since 2019, and my credit score is still,
you know why?
690.
You said 19. Remember, COVID-19.
Oh yeah,
it slowed down a lot. But it slowed down a lot with credit.
One thing I can honestly say, and I can boast and brag about it, is that my credit score has never dropped below 625. Like, I have done well by myself by not spending like an idiot. I have maxed out a credit card before. That's just, you know what I'm saying, just to put that out there. But, you know what I'm saying, I do pretty good, fairly well.
I had to learn the hard way.
Yeah, we all do.
I joined the Army and that became my credit. I joined the Army, it became my credit. They give you anything you want in the Army. Anything you want, don't pay it. Your first sergeant gonna be seeing you Monday morning. Don't worry about that. They gonna call and tell on you.
You wanna know what's crazy about that? When I enlisted, and I went into the military and I went to basic training, there is a patch that's on the front of your uniform that says U.S. Army. The first thing that my drill sergeant told me whenever I was up there said, "You see that patch on your chest, soldier? It says USARMY. Your sorry recruiter." What was it? Your sorry.
It sounds like some crazy
your
shit.
sorry ass recruiter misled you. That's what it is. And I was like, damn.
He misled me. I'm glad he did.
I said, that's a hell of a message. And every time I looked down at that patch, I kept on reading it. Your sorry ass recruiter misled you.
I miss calling cadence.
Like, damn, they really finessed me.
It's like holding an orchestra.
Like
the whole unit saying what you said.
You don't understand that you're finessed until you're standing on a drill pad in 40-degree weather with booty shorts on. Initially, what they are.
The hell y'all do?
Because they give you shorts that are so damn small. You try to tell drill sergeant, you know these shorts are too. You get smoked.
What's that one exercise?
You get smoked because you asked for extra shorts.
You see a bunch of grown men in the field just dipping, holding their knees.
Ashy kneecaps.
Hold your knees and you dip.
Man, brother, we went through hell. I don't ever want to go back to Fort Jackson.
I ain't gonna lie. Basic was the best part of the Army.
Basic was the worst part for me.
Yeah. But I hated it. It's repetitive. Everyday life after that is repetitive. I was in the motor pool one time cutting grass with scissors because we had nothing else to do.
Ain't no way.
Sergeant Major said, "Make a way."
Cut the grass with scissors.
Cutting it with scissors. Kid you not. Soldier, Sergeant Westfield, why we gotta... Sergeant Major said, "I'm out here with y'all." I mean, I'm leading from, what they say, lead from the front?
Yeah.
Or the rear, whatever they say. I'm showing y'all I gotta do it too, so I don't really want to too much hear it. Lead by example, that's what I did.
I remember back in Fort Hood, they used to have soldiers picking weeds out of the cracks.
Oh, you do that? That's a real thing.
I was like,
that is a real thing.
Ain't no way. Because they
nothing else to
busy
do.
Work.
Gotta be something. It gotta be pretty. Area beautification.
Area beautification is what they call it.
Area beautification.
Go outside and get the rocks and get
cigarette butts
and get things that are going to obscure.
What's that you do? You all line up. You take off your PC. Anything you find, you just pick up, put in the PC, throw away at the end of the line. That's how you clean the field up quick.
Crazy.
Line everybody up, pull your PCs out, pick up everything you see on the way, field clean.
Ain't no way.
Quick way.
Ain't no way.
I don't know.
And those are things that I thought was normal. I really felt like that was so normal to the point where I was just like, man, why doesn't everybody do this? I'm like,
when you got there, did you think about
crazy.
How long you had before you had to get out?
Yes.
2 places I've ever been in life. Prison and the Army. Everybody same question. When your release date? When you getting out? That's the only 2 places I've ever heard somebody say, hey, when you get out?
Yeah.
Army and prison. So they let you know what you're signing up for. A bunch of bullshit. Hey, but kudos to you. Everybody can't join the military. Thank you to all the veterans, current members, any affiliation with the military. Thank y'all for your service.
We definitely support all military veterans, Navy, Marines, Army. You know, we all are united. You feel me? So definitely, we support our troops out here, man. We all vets for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Ryan, his parents both military, if I'm not misled.
Yeah, definitely.
So
military break.
It's just
everywhere.
It's military is everywhere, man.
I would have hated it. I ain't gonna lie.
And it's crazy. That's what a lot of.
I make friends. If we move tomorrow,
yep.
PCS.
Yep.
You're going to Germany. Not only am I moving, I'm going out the country.
I lost friends because I had to go to California.
You gotta get good at making friends, and you know what I'm saying.
I'm the new kid for the 5th time this year.
Not even like you start recognizing that you being able to read people. But shout out to the military for giving me those opportunities. I'm actually pretty grateful for them. Like the exposure to live overseas.